Hello, 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 my lovelies. I have a whopping £170 that I can stuff today. Why, you might be asking? Well, I do the 5-week budgeting system, so I get paid monthly, and every month I divide all my expenses, all my bills, etc., into 5 weeks. So when I hit a 4-week month, I have a whole week's worth of money that I can play with. That's a lot of money. I am so excited. This basically, all it means is that today I can just boost some of my longer term savings envelopes, or I can use it to complete some challenges, and I'm going to do a little bit of both. I will keep this episode super short, and then my next episode later on in the week will be my week 1 of my February pay cash stuffing. Right, okay, so first things first, my favourite binder. This is my 300 challenge. It's a 24 pocket challenge, and I put in every week £25 no matter what, and I do that by basically putting 19 into this pocket and then the corresponding opposite one is 6. So I'm going to stuff the 6 pocket and the 19 pocket, and because I don't want too much change rumbling around in that binder, I just basically put 20 into one end and 5, where are you? There we go, 5 into the other. So that's a really, really nice boost. I am getting super close to getting this one finished. So hopefully over the next, I don't know, 5-6 weeks, this one will be done. Yay! Oh, 4-week months are my favourites. Okay, so that's that. And then the other one that I wanted to do was I wanted to quickly complete... Oh guys, if you haven't watched my previous video, please check it out. I've got a freebie download for everybody. I hit 50 subscribers. Thank you so much. So I've popped this into a little PDF. I've done it for letter size printing as well as A4 size printing, so you can just download it, print it, and if you want to join me on a 50p's please saver challenge, you're more than welcome. But today I wanted to complete... Yes, you are fantabulous. So this one is, sorry about the glare, this one is a £40 challenge, and I currently have 10, 20, 30, 3. So if I pop the 3 down and swap that up for a 10, that is another completed challenge. Yes! All my completed challenges go into my "You did it" folder, and then this gets unstuffed the 3rd week of every month, because that tends to be quite a boring week for me. So that just motivates me a little bit more to unstuff this little beauty, which will then go into my longer term savings envelopes. Yeah, so that is cool. I think that was it for, yeah, that's it for challenges. So I have made, oh, there's my beautiful Sharpie. So I have made a couple of new things that I need to be saving for. So one is car tax. I realised that in July I'm going to have to pay about £200 to tax my car, It's also going to be help me account for insurance as well. Insurance is going to be more than 200, but if I can do this for 200, it's certainly going to give me a boost for July. So I'm not scrambling around desperately trying to find money. Move that out of the way. So the tyres are for my tax, and I have a whopping £60 to put into this. Each car or each set of tyres is worth 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh my gosh, I got some Sharpies the other day. I explained in my previous video, I have been waiting for these Sharpies for so long. I can get on the internet again, yay! And so doing these, colouring in these challenges is just, oh, it's just making my life so much happier. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, this might take a while, sorry. 35, 40, 45, 50. Is that right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Oh my goodness. 55. 60. That is such an amazing boost. And do you know, I was so worried when I realised that I had tax coming out in July. So being able to just give this a bit of a boost, it doesn't make me think that I've just got crazy amounts to do. And I've been working out what I'm going to pay into this over the next 3-4 weeks. So certainly tax I should be able to get sorted. And then from there I'll just start colouring the actual car itself to do the insurance. And then that should hopefully by July be mostly funded, which is great. I think I say this in nearly every video. I have never been able to save for anything in my life. So to have tangible money that, you know, it's there, it's free, it's not a guilt thing. It's just amazing. So if you have not started your savings journey yet, please do, because it just takes so much pressure off of you. So my car tax, I now have 20, 40, 60, 65 put towards it, which is great. The other thing that I want to pop some money in, completed. I shall be playing with this money, definitely. But I'll go into that next episode. Prime. I wanted to give Prime a little bit of a boost. Prime isn't due until October, however, that made me realise I've got TV licence to pay for later on in the year, so when I've completed Prime, I'll do something similar and make it for my TV licence. I don't think I've ever been so organised in my life. So I've got 5, 10, 15, 25 in there already, and I have allotted £20. So that's going to get that up to 20, 30, 35, 40, 45 pounds. Prime is 90, so I am halfway there to getting that complete. I'll colour that in off camera. I've just realised I'm still very slow. And then I have another new challenge. This is, I really want to start getting ahead of the game. So I have made a 1 week ahead challenge. It's basically, I've separated each letter into amount. So for rent, 4 letters, each letter is worth 35. Groceries, each letter is worth 7, and so on. So if I fill this line, I know I am a week ahead in that category. I thought it'd be easier to split them up, so it's visually really quite bing. I think my savings challenges, I have no problem changing them up, redesigning them, whatever I think is going to work for me is what I'm going to use. And I think everybody should be that way. Not everybody's going to like the way that I do things, but that's because they've got their system, and their system is great because it works for them. So yay. So for this category I have 20, 40, 50, 55 and some change. And I kind of thought that means I can put the big one, I can put 35 into, oh, sorry about the wobbly camera. I can put 35 into rent, because that's going to be the hardest one to keep filling, the 35. I don't often have that kind of money not accounted for. Oh wow, I thought I was going to be a lot neater. It turns out, even with Sharpies, it doesn't magically make my colouring beautiful. So 35 is going into rent. 35, yay. And then what have I got? I've got 25. So if I use a pretty blue one, if I put 15 into payments. Now payments is like any of my water, electricity, you know, I'm trying to think now, council tax, any of those. So 15 into payments, and that leaves me with, oh, that doesn't, I need to swap that with something. Hold on, 15, I've got 28, 15, so that leaves me with 8. I don't have anything for 8, but that's fine, because what I'll do is I will put 7 into groceries, which is brilliant, and then that I'm going to put to one side for my next cash stuffing. And that means instead of £80 to stuff, I'll have £81 to stuff. Yay. So 1 week ahead, fingers and thumbs, where am I at? I now have 20, 40, 56, 55, 57 that I can pop into 1 week ahead. That is amazing. Thanks very much. Yeah, see you in a couple of days. Bye.